Fruits are always fantastic for your health, and everyone should include them in their daily diet, especially diet conscious people. While they seem to be the basic elements of food all over the world, did you know that they can also cost quite a pretty penny? The most costly fruits are mainly found in Japan, thanks to some clever genetic engineering. Number 9. Sakai-ichi apples worth $21. In 2014, these apples celebrated their 40th birthday. The value of this fruit has skyrocketed in the last 40 years. These apples are proudly produced in Japan and are still the world's most costly fruit. It proudly flaunts that the Sakai-ichi apple is the best, with Sakai-ichi literally being translated to number one in the world. It shows the pride of those who cultivate these apples, and with good reason. And trust me, this assertion isn't simply about bragging that these apples are the greatest. These apples were introduced to Japan in 1974 and are still one of a kind. Each apple has a 15-inch circumference, making them quite large. It is also roughly 2 pounds in weight. And this heavy fruit definitely has a heavy price. You have to spend $21 per apple to savor this delicious fruit. Its pale pink red color and its juiciness and sweetness are nothing out of the norm, but their massive size and weight are out of the ordinary. It has 15 inches and weighs roughly 2 pounds, apart from being marketed after being soaked in honey. Number 8. Decoupon citrus worth $80 per pack of 6. The first of these oranges were planted in 1972. These oranges are not to be confused with mandarins and are in fact a cross between a mandarin and a grapefruit. The orange form of Decoupon isn't your average orange. These oranges are regarded to be the world's most delectable citrus fruits and resemble regular oranges except for the fact that they have a puffy top distinguishing them from the others. The larger size of these oranges sets them apart from regular oranges, along with the fact that they have no seeds. Its flesh is firm at first, but then it melts on your tongue. If you want to try this orange, you'll have to travel to Japan, since it is the only country where these fruits are even found. For a 6-pack, you'll have to spend $80. Many people believe that it is the most amazing orange in the world because of its sweetness, so make sure that your wallet is fully loaded and ready to make the purchase before you head to Japan. Number 7. Sambukia Queen Strawberries worth $85 per pack. It's possible that you have had the perfect strawberry from your local market before. After all, who doesn't love strawberries? But what is it about the Sambukia Queen Strawberries that make it so unique? The short answer is everything. You'll need $85 in your pocket if you want to taste these strawberries. These are 12 strawberries in each pack, and they are exceptionally aesthetic. The allure of its beauty might even keep you from eating them. A single pound of these strawberries will set you back by $2.75. Strawberries are loved by everyone, even if they come in a candy bar. Strawberry Queen Sambukia, on the other hand, should not be mistaken for anything else. They are perfect in their current state. Perfect! Each strawberry is handpicked for perfect red and green leaves, white seeds, and a beautiful appearance. It costs $85 for a pack of 12 and are often considered to be the ideal gift. Number 6. Square watermelon worth $800. Japan produces these square watermelons as well. Before 2014, Japan did not export this watermelon to other countries. However, these watermelons were begun to be shipped to other countries in 2014. Its distinguishing trait, however, is its exorbitant price and peculiar shape. These melons take on a square form thanks to this mold. However, it would help if you did not attempt to use this formula independently. Each of these watermelons weighs about 13 pounds, and this watermelon is commonly used as a garnish. Aside from the fact that these melons were cultivated in a box to give them the appearance, they don't have anything exceptional to offer in terms of taste. Its price, however, is definitely exceptional. It is particularly noteworthy considering that a 13-pound watermelon costs $800. So you want to eat square watermelons? Take your time to think about that, because I am not so sure about trying them myself anymore. Number 5. Lost Gardens of Halligan pineapples worth $1,500. The Lost Gardens of Halligan are the most enchanted location in the United Kingdom. Halligan is the only area in Europe where pineapple gardens may be found. The park is located in Cornwall, England, and the methods employed to grow this pineapple are Victorian methods. In England, these pineapples thrive in the colder climate. It also takes a lot of time and effort to grow this pineapple. It is why these pineapples aren't available in stores. Instead, the pineapple is given to the people who work hard to cultivate it. We all know that pineapples do not grow in Europe and that the climate in England, to use as an example, is not particularly pleasant. However, this is only partially correct. Pineapples are native to Europe, and the climate of England may be suitable for their cultivation with a bit of human assistance. Number 4. Tayo no Tamago mangoes worth $3,000. In English, Tayo no Tamago means sun egg. These mangoes are supposed to taste like eggs. These handles, however, are just egg-shaped. In North America, a mango brand similar to this is also made. It is, however, a compensated brand. Dole fruits are substantially less expensive than this mango. If you want to try these mangoes, you'll need to travel to Japan and have $3,000 in your pocket. The mango Tayo no Tamago requires is more than 350 grams per fruit and has a high sugar content. Every year following the initial harvest, the fruits are auctioned off for thousands of dollars for each bear. The previous highest price was $3,000, so is it worthwhile to put in the effort? From what we've heard, it definitely is. Number 3. Ruby Roman grapes worth $8,400. Japan is home to the world's most costly grapes as well. We are confident that learning more about the grapes found in Japan would definitely not surprise you if you made it this far. Table grapes are the name for these grapes. These grapes are the same size as a ping pong ball. What though is the explanation behind the high cost of these grapes? This grape was harvested in the year 2008. If you want a grape sample, you'll have to pay $910. Japan has been added to this bizarre list of Roman red grapes. It's the most costly grape available, grown in the Ishikawa Prefecture since 2008 and named after a popular ballet. Each grape is checked for its weight for more than 20 grams and density of 18% sugar. Throughout the selection process, they are picked for the premium class if they weigh more than 30 grams, and a whole bunch of grapes weigh more than 700 grams. Number 2. Densuke watermelon worth $6,100. A single 24-pound watermelon is the most costly due to its size. It stands out from other melons due to its large size. This expensive fruit is also grown in Japan. The scarcity of the fruits is also a factor in the high pricing. Each year, about 10,000 watermelons are produced. Previously, only the top crust of society was allowed to sample these pricey fruits. This melon is an example of this. The Densuke black watermelon, which has no spots or stripes and weighs 11 kilos, is an uncommon fruit. It has a little sweeter flavor than other melons, and it's one of a kind because only 10,000 pieces are produced each year. It usually costs approximately $250, but the record price for such a luscious black melon was $6,100 in 2008. Is it necessary to state that something occurred in Japan? We're confident you understand now. Watermelons are exclusively cultivated on the Japanese island of Hokkaido, which accounts for their rarity. Number 1. Yubari King Melon worth $30,000 per pair. The Yubari melon from Japan comes first among the world's most costly fruits. Melons are one of those foods that you either love or despise. However, if you enjoyed it, you must visit Japan to sample this world's most expensive and delicious fruit. Yubari King Melon is a hybrid of two other melons that originated on the same Hokkaido island as the Yubari mentioned above greenhouses and were named after them. The watermelon is perfectly spherical with a smooth rind, with a part of the stem left at the top for cosmetic purposes. They're soft and adorable, and they've given out as gifts at the Chugen. Event of Ghosts, a traditional Bodhi and Taoist festival. While the average price is currently $12,000, two of them sold for $30,000 in 2008, making them the world's most costly fruits. Who doesn't enjoy these delicious fruits? If you thought dragon fruit, kiwi, and passion fruit were unusual, this world of exquisite and most extravagant fruits must have left you speechless. We hope you all have enjoyed our video. Hit a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Have you ever wondered what the world's most costly fruit is, or how much the most expensive fruits cost? Then you've come to the correct location. Fruits are fantastic, containing many vitamins, antioxidants, and delicious flavor. It's also moderately cheap, depending on the season and variety. At least that's the case for most of it. However, a handful might leave a hole in even the most extravagant food budgets.